Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us at Snow Globe Rescue. I'm Tony, and with me, as usual, is Allie.
Hello.
If you're new to the channel, welcome. We show you how to fix snow globes here, and if you like what you see, please consider subscribing, liking, and at the end of the video, there's going to be some links to some of our other videos. And today happens to be New Snow Globe Sunday.
Christmas edition.
Yes,
again.
Christmas snow globes. Yes, so on New Snow Globe Sunday, we show you the snow globes that we found in the past week. And we found a few this past week, all Christmas. And we're starting with this one right here. We have come across several of these in the past. We don't normally buy these when we see them out there because we already got a couple of them, but this one was was in a box with a bunch of other globes, and it works and doesn't need anything to it, but it's kind of nice. It's got it's got the little impeller down there that's run off of a magnet with 3 batteries, and then it circulates the glitter and it lights up. Got the little flame on top, so it's Allie likes to turn on all these globes whenever at nighttime.
I do, and I have a tendency to leave them on too.
Yeah. All right, this one is, I guess, technically speaking, a snow globe. It has snow in it, no water, but it's one of those battery powered that has these little styrofoam balls in it, and it blows them around while playing music. Well, this one, we don't normally buy these. This was in a box with a bunch of other globes, and it plays music.
But it's not blowing.
But the motor that blows around the snow isn't working. So I might take this apart and see if I can figure out what's wrong with that motor. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to fix it. We'll see. All right, this next globe is part of a set. We have 2. This is the first one. A simple globe. It has a red base on it, and inside of the globe it has what looks like a carousel, but instead of horses in there, it has what looks like 3 bottles. Excuse me.
Perfume bottles.
Looks like maybe 2 perfume bottles, and then there's a box. Looks like a gift. So, just a simple. And this is from Nordstrom's. So it's it's fancy.
Yeah.
Oh, and something else that we noticed. It says here, do not place in direct sunlight. Something that we noticed in Key West when we went to the all of the gift stops. All of the snow globes were on shelves in the front window with the sun shining right into the snow globes. And we noticed that a lot of the snow globes that were on the shelf, brand new, had cloudy water, had big air bubbles, and it's because they're sitting in the sunlight on that shelf. We also read somewhere else not to put snow globes in the window because the sun coming through the snow globe could be magnified by the water and could start a fire, which I'd never thought about. Never considered that. But yeah, so don't put your snow globes in the window just in case. Yeah. So let's move on to the next one. Here is the other Nordstrom snow globe, which they do look fancy, I guess, when you really think about it, because this one has another bottle of perfume. Looks like on top of that that gift box. Got a couple of birds and this plant here. The flowers, they look like they have jewels on them or something. So it's a very ornate little snow globe, but. Just like the last one, air bubble, water's turning a little bit yellow. And we'll open this up and put some new water in at some point.
This one has batteries in it.
Yeah, this one does something, but it has those expensive watch batteries. We'll have to go find 3 of these watch batteries that go in here to see what it does. I'm sure it either lights up or plays music. So we'll find out. And here we have an owl. It's very simple. We have several snow globes like this where the figurine inside is just totally white. There's no color to it whatsoever. It's just a pure white owl on a pure white, like snowy ground. His eyes are huge. I don't know if you can see those eyes. They don't even look like eyes. They look like they look like saucers.
They do, yeah.
Yeah. And then the base is a pale kind of has a wood grain, like not wood grain but bark. It's like the outside of like a pale tree, like one of those paper bark trees you see.
It's true.
So very simple, very very pale. Not much color to this, but it does look nice.
My mom will like it.
Mm-hmm. And here we have a
gingerbread man.
Yes, a bit of a chubby gingerbread man. Yeah,
I like him.
He's been eating a lot of his own gingerbread apparently.
Yeah.
But so we have a gingerbread man here in looks like an apron. and what might be a chef's hat, I think, possibly.
Yeah, he's baking his own little gingerbread house.
It looks like he's holding a gingerbread house, and I guess he's doing some baking. Yeah. And he is on what appears to be a cake, maybe
like a gingerbread house.
A big gingerbread. Well,
like you would make a gingerbread house out of.
Okay.
That's what he's standing on a.
All right. So yeah, it looks like it's got icing and all that stuff on it. So yeah, just a gingerbread man.
Little cutie
on his gingerbread base. Yeah. This next one.
I like that.
It's interesting. Yeah. It says the building inside of the globe says beauty salon.
I mean, how random.
Yeah, beauty salon, and it's a building, red building with a green roof, and looks like a castle.
Beauty salon.
But look at I thought that was a chimney. It looks like a minaret from a castle. It's got stones, and it doesn't look like a chimney, but I don't know why that's there.
It's their chimney.
I guess so. And it's on a wooden base. That's actually looks like it's stained, possibly, so it's not painted, but that's good. And this actually is a solid base snow globe, but as you can see on the bottom, it says Nexus. And Nexus is a company that puts out hair care products, I guess like shampoo and conditioner and stuff like that. So this must have been a promotional snow globe for the company.
I like these little neat promotional snow globe ones. Just like I don't know why we have like one or two, and it's
we have a few.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
It's kind of interesting. I mean, who gets these promotional snow
exactly.
globes? I mean, do they give them to the businesses? Do people buy these snow globes if they're not associated with the business? So it's just interesting how these promotional snow globes for companies are distributed or sold. And here we have another typical Florida Christmas snow globe. And it says Merry Christmas on it, but I know it's a Florida Christmas snow globe because Santa Claus is in his shorts and t-shirt on the beach and flip-flops.
With the flamingo.
And he's laying there with a flamingo, right. And there's a flamingo on the base, as you can see.
A parrot.
There's a parrot. Looks like palm trees, a seagull, crabs, starfish, a sailboat, all kinds of fins, surfboard. And a bag full of toys, and it's funny, but it looks like a Christmas tree made out of sand. It's looks like a sandcastle Christmas tree. Somebody made a Christmas tree out of sand, decorated it, and put a starfish at the top of it. Yep, that's funny.
Definitely a Florida thing.
This is definitely a Florida Christmas globe right here.
We are going to take care of it. We're going to fix it.
Yep, it's got a big air bubble. Water's starting to turn yellow, so we'll open this up and we'll get this fixed up.
Heck yeah.
All right, the next piece we have here is one of those lantern snow globes. As you can see, it's the base is in the shape of a hurricane lantern, and it has the wire holding the top part, which is the ornament on the top there. It's got a place for a hook, and inside we have looks like a family of carolers in front of a church out in a snowy scene. Got some trees. Looks like they're on some kind of a Rocky Mountain type of a location. Got some stones back there in the back, and a nice lantern snow globe. Looks like it has an air bubble, which is hidden by the ornament on top, but the water has a bunch of stuff floating in it. So we'll have to figure out how to. I think. Let me see. Yeah, we can just take that cover off the bottom, and we should be able to get access to that globe and just replace that water.
And then we'll take a look at any other things that we might want to fix on it.
Exactly. So yeah, this should work out fine. Okay, we'll put it up there with the other lanterns. All right, so our final globe for this video. This is an interesting one right here that we've found a couple of snow globes in the past similar to this, but this one is probably in the best shape. And so we'll start with the bottom here. We got a couple of snowmen in the snow out here. One of them's playing with a rabbit. And then, you know what? I just realized more rabbits and on a Christmas globe.
Yeah.
So inside the globe, there's another rabbit at the bottom of a Christmas tree with a bunch of gifts. And the figurine is completely detached from the stopper at an angle, so that's got to be straightened out and fixed. And so very simple down here, but as you can see up here, it has this lampshade, and the lampshade is for the candle So as you can see, we have a candle burning up in there.
We'll have to get a taller candle.
Maybe we can get a taller candle. You see it better. This is one of those, tea candles?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it's made for, I guess. Yeah. Or if you have a taller one, that'll work even better. But in the dark, it'll probably look nice. But yeah, so we got the candle. Cute. Yeah, we got the candle in there, and then we put the cover there, and then when it's dark, you'll see the candle light coming through these holes in the shade there. So big air bubble and detached figurine. We'll get that fixed up.
It makes me feel like it was never even used, and it just kind of probably sat somewhere too long. And, you know what I mean?
It may have. Sometimes
because I don't see anything else.
Sometimes these globes they never get sold. They end up who knows where. People give them as gifts, and we find so many snow globes at the thrift stores. And it's still in the box with the original packaging and everything, and no water. Completely dry. It's like you just kind of went dry sitting there on the shelf. But yeah, this one's in good shape. So we'll get that air bubble out of there and fix that figurine, and probably just put some fresh water in there and have that one hopefully ready for Christmas.
Okay.
So that's it for this video. If you saw something that you'd like to see us repair, let us know in the comments, or just give us a comment and let us know how we're doing, regardless. And hopefully we will see you in the next video. So until then, everybody take care of yourselves, and we'll see you then.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.